called The Little Brown Bear. The version I'm most familiar with was published in '79, which is the year I was born. I think it contains several stories, but the one I remember the most is the little brown bear is in bed at night and he's talking to various creatures and things associated with nighttime, like the moon and a frog and a cricket, things like that. And my mom would read it to me, and she would do voices for all the characters, and I loved it so much. The premise is that it's following Clark Kent before he becomes Superman. My favorite character's journey, probably, is Lex Luthor's, who leaves at the end of the 7th season and doesn't come back, which is a huge shame. But just watching him, just the idea that he and Clark Kent could have started out as friends, and the whole time you're watching them be friends, you're just thinking, this is his arch enemy, and they're buddies, and it's very strange, but also fascinating because you watch Lex Luthor go from Clark's friend to this evil, lying, manipulative, horrible person who has put behind him all of his redeeming qualities. And although it's a sad journey where it ends up, it's incredibly fascinating. Agent Pendergast is part of the FBI, but he works very much on his own on extremely strange and unusual cases. And while these stories are fascinating, the part I really love is the story of Pendergast himself. Just learning more about him is so much fun and very tantalizing, the way you only get hints here and there about his past and things like that. The scene is where Agent Pendergast's brother, Diogenes, and his ward, Constance, are fighting on the mouth of a volcano, and Pendergast can see them from a distance, and he watches them both go over the side. And he runs up there and sees a hand reach up on the side of the cliff, or whatever it is. And in that moment, he has a choice to make. He can either turn around and walk away and let whoever it is fall, because he doesn't know who it is, or he can reach down and grab their hand and help them up and risk that it might be Diogenes, his evil brother. And that moment and the decision he makes, it just speaks volumes about his character. And so that's why that's my favorite scene.